the 11th of July 2015, the Center for Research in Energy and Energy Conservation CREEC, located at Makerere University, organized a stove camp at Rayleigh Grounds in Kampala City Centre under the theme Networking and Advocacy for Clean Cook Stoves. CREEC has a regional testing and knowledge center supported by the Global Alliance for Clean Cook Stoves, GACC, that operates a state-of-the-art laboratory dedicated to testing cook stove performance in terms of emissions, fuel use, safety, and durability. The Regional Testing and Knowledge Center helps the stove manufacturers, promoters, and stakeholders across the East Africa region to understand the performance of the improved cook stoves and stove projects.
Yeah, so this is called the Regional Testing and Knowledge Center Stove Camp. So the stove camp has been made in a way that we wanted to bring the stakeholders to come together, network, look at what other people are doing, look at the new innovations, and look at how we have moved forward in terms of improving the cook stoves. So we invited different stakeholders. The government officials have already come to visit, and then we have the manufacturers who are making the stoves, who are selling and marketing their products. And then for us at the Stove Testing Center, we are here to show people what we can do and how we can help them improve their products.
The center also offers training, consultation, stove design, improvements, and evaluation of the cook stove performance in the field. Nelson Byanyima, the bioenergy technician at the center, explains.
Yeah, so our goal is to promote the improved cook stoves in the East African region, and we do that by testing the stoves, how they perform using the globally accepted procedures. And we do this for the East African region and also for other places around the globe.
The stove camp attracted a couple of service providers in the clean cooking sector of stove and briquette production that included Eco Stove, Smart Home, Africa Energy Saving Stoves, Green Bioenergy, BM Energy Saving Equipment Limited, Awam Biomass Energy, UEF Initiatives Limited, Africa Clean Energy, International Lifeline Fund, among others.
I'm called Charlotte Mboijana. I'm promoting gasifier stoves, and our stoves use wood, maize cobs, firewood, wood chips, maize cobs, coffee husks, anything as long as it's dry. So it's 90% smokeless and cooks very fast. People are a bit rigid to leave their old cooking ways, thinking that ours is expensive, of which ours is expensive when you're buying it, but cheap in the long run. Why? It saves you a lot of income, it saves you a lot of time, like going to the forest to fetch firewood. Let me say, if you fetch firewood for like a week, it can last you for like 3 weeks if you're using a gasifier stove. Yeah. So most challenge we are facing most is that people are taking long to adapt, thinking it's expensive.
I'm called Mukamajo from Eco Stove, and it's a company that has got stoves that use stones for cooking. And these stones are reusable. We give you enough stones to last you for more than 1.5 years. So once you buy it, you will never see us, or we shall never see you for more than 1.5 years. The way they get used up is that they go on shrinking in size. They become smaller and smaller. Our sack, you may call it a Kavera. It's about 3.5 kgs. We sell it at 35,000 shillings. That will take you for more 1.5 years to 2 years. It comes as a package. It comes as a solar. It comes with a solar panel, a solar battery, so you're able to light your house using the same stove. So you're cooking, you're lighting your house, and you're charging your phone using the same battery. So it's multi-purpose. We don't only look at cooking.
The purpose of the Stove Camp was to bring together all stakeholders in the cooking sector to share practices, build capacity, and forge new partnerships. Through this, networking, exhibitions, and clean cooking were demonstrated, as Nelson continues to explain.
We have a couple of lessons that we've learned from the cooking sector, because 3 billion people using biomass to cook. But we are looking at most of them, like almost 90%, using the traditional cook stoves, which are very inefficient. So these stoves produce a lot of emissions. Those emissions are killing people. So we are looking at about 4.3 million people dying every year from premature deaths. Yeah. And we are looking at women and young children, usually less than 5 years, dying from indoor air pollution. So we are here to make sure that other people can be able to know that apart from saving fuel, then we need to also combat the effect that is coming from indoor pollution. But most of the promoters or the people that want to test the stoves, they are looking at only energy saving and forgetting about the pollution issue.
People at the exhibition grounds enjoyed a variety of products in the cooking industry that are smoke-free, fast in cooking, and fuel-saving at subsidized prices. CREEC also provided information and advice to the people concerning the use of clean cooking products. These products included a variety of cookstoves, advanced fireplaces, ovens, and fuels like briquettes. The exhibition also gave an opportunity to different organizations to display their products and the services that they offer. As the day ended, people went home with clean cooking products, and the exhibitors were grateful for the opportunity to have their services displayed, which fetched a positive response.